Senator from Arkansas is raising an issue which we've raised on the floor several times. He's put a hold on 6 U.S. attorneys and 2 U.S. Marshals, and as a consequence, their posts remain vacant during this period of time. He is actually in the process of defunding law enforcement at the federal level. And it isn't because of anything that these individuals have done wrong or anything in their background that suggests they're not qualified. He is concerned about a case in Oregon and believes all U.S. attorneys should be held from performing their duties as a result of it. I disagree.
Could I say something?
Of course.
I haven't had a conversation with Senator Cotton on this, but if his request of you is this simple, all you got to say is why these people are being defended or not being defended to release these holes he has on, and I haven't discussed this with you, but why is it so darn difficult to just get a simple answer to a very simple question of why you aren't doing something?
Yes, Senator, I just want to make sure that you get an accurate answer. So I do want the opportunity to take that question back. I believe this is handled by our civil division. I don't know the answer, Senator. And I want to make sure that this committee has accurate answers and responses when it comes to the department's work. It's not a civil rights division issue.
Senator Grassley, they have been asked to defend 74, I understand, individuals who were working for the federal government in Portland, Oregon. They've agreed to defend 70, turned down 1, 3 are under review. I assume that there are circumstances here that they have not disclosed. They certainly haven't to the senator from Arkansas because he's not brought them up. But it appears to me that we have an attorney-client privilege issue and an issue of confidentiality with these employees. They may not want to go public with this. We don't know. We just know that 6 U.S. attorneys are sitting waiting for an opportunity to serve this country in law enforcement, and they're being held up for no reason related to them personally. It is a grievance which Senator from Arkansas has with the department.
So I'll just say that the fact that 70 have been approved for representation and 4 have not means that someone in the department must have reviewed these cases with particularity, and there's a reason why they're not representing the 4, and they will not give that reason. They will not give it not only to me, they will not give it to those 4 marshals and their lawyers either. And if Merrick Garland and Joe Biden thinks that they're going to get their political nominees in this department fast-tracked through the Senate while they are hanging career law enforcement officers out to dry, they've got another thing coming. And I'll just correct what the chairman said. It's not a handful of U.S. attorneys and U.S. marshals. It's every political nominee in the department, and every political nominee in the department will not get fast-tracked through this committee or the floor until these marshals get represented or until they get an answer.
So the senator from Arkansas is keeping U.S. attorney positions vacant across the United States. These are individuals responsible for prosecuting crimes. He calls them political appointees or whatever he wishes. They're being chosen in the ordinary course of business just as every one of them was done under the previous president. And we're asking for the same treatment, but he says no. He wants us to somehow waive attorney-client privilege or confidentiality. I can't do that. I don't have the power to do that. I'm sure